My parents really set an example of what service meant. So growing up, we did a lot of service projects. My favorite was Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, I would look forward to way more than Christmas Day. We would go to church as a family, and then after we would go downtown to pass out hats and gloves and food to the homeless. And I remember just feeling filled up, having a level of appreciation and gratitude. I'm like, okay, if this is service, then I know that I can lead. Kevon. Growing up, I loved school. I loved everything about school. And I had the supports, I had the resources, I had the opportunities to take my education to the next level. And I wanted to be able to provide that to as many kids who look like me as possible. So I am the founder and CEO of the Konnection. So we are a Detroit-based nonprofit organization focusing on working with youth who are chronically absent from school. So keeping them engaged and excited. The Konnection, we run 3 different programs. We believe that education unlocks students' potential, and it also gives them more opportunities in life. We're all about exposing students to different careers, different opportunities, different experiences so that they know what they can get. You know, they know what they can strive for. They know what's out there, what life has to offer. So every morning and every night, in order to be successful and to train your mind and to train your body, you want to make sure that you're really, really routine so you get in the habit of that. Does that make sense? Oftentimes the kids that we work with in this community, they don't have the level of support that they deserve. You know, a kid may not have the basic needs that they need to be able to come into school. So I wanted to be that connection inside of the school to where kids felt supported, kids felt seen, kids felt loved, kids really received everything that I received growing up. This kid, I pulled him aside and I asked, I said, hey, you know, we're seeing these huge improvements in your performance. What's changed? And he mentioned, his exact words was the connection. And at that moment, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I got emotional and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, the work that we're doing is really making impact. And those are the moments that I replay in my head. You know, when I get tired or when I'm drained or, you know, if I don't get the grant, you know, I'm sorry, I get emotional. If I don't get the grant, those are the moments that I replay in my head. Those are the moments that I think about. I think about that kid who said the connection is what truly changed his life. So receiving the Dave Bing Young Leader Award means the world to me. I really see it as an opportunity to take my leadership to another level. I also think about everyone who blazed a trail for me to be able to be in this spot today. And I think leadership is being well-rounded. Being a young leader means stepping into spaces with confidence. And I think this award truly means all of that for me. It allows me to step in spaces and to show up as my true, authentic self. 1, 2, 3, go! The joy on the kids' faces when they're trying something new or they've gone somewhere for the first time or hearing the comments, this is the best meal I've ever had. So just seeing those light bulb moments, seeing the kids' face light up, you know, when they try something new, that's what brings me joy.